Welcome to Tropical Dwell, where nature meets home. Today, we're exploring courtyard-centered village homes, simple, beautiful bungalows that offer soulful charm and timeless appeal. These designs are rooted in cultural traditions like the Indian haveli and Chinese siheyuan, and adapted to embrace the lush beauty of tropical living. Imagine waking up to the soft light of morning filtering through a central courtyard, the sound of rustling leaves and birdsong greeting you as you sip tea on a shaded veranda. These homes are more than architectural layouts, they are living, breathing sanctuaries that nurture peace and connection with nature. If you love the idea of living closer to the earth, with simplicity, elegance, and tropical flair, you're in the right place. Make sure to subscribe to Tropical Dwell, like this video, and leave a comment sharing your dream courtyard feature. Let's step into these soulful village homes together. At the very heart of these village homes is the courtyard, a central open-air space where life gently unfolds. This space is more than just an architectural feature, it's where morning routines begin, children play, and elders sit in quiet reflection. In tropical settings, it connects the indoor with the outdoor, letting sunlight, breeze, and greenery weave through the home. With plants swaying in the breeze and birds fluttering from one perch to another, the courtyard brings nature inward. It softens hard walls, fills spaces with light, and gives each room a peaceful view. Whether modest or grand, it's a space designed to feel like a breath of fresh air, both literally and spiritually. You'll often find a water bowl, a stone bench, or fragrant blooms thoughtfully placed here. These small touches transform the courtyard into a daily retreat. It's a living room under the sky, a place to rest, gather, or simply enjoy the rhythm of tropical life. In courtyard-centered village homes, the flow between indoor and outdoor spaces is gentle and uninterrupted. Wide doorways, open arches, and shaded corridors create a natural rhythm, allowing the home to breathe with the changing day. There are no sharp boundaries, just a graceful transition from shelter to sunlight. This open-plan living feels especially soothing in the tropics. As you move through the home, breezes guide your path, and the fragrance of flowering plants drifts inside. You might pass from a shaded kitchen into a sun-dappled garden, or from a cool bedroom straight onto a leafy veranda. This tropical flow isn't just about beauty, it's deeply functional. It keeps homes naturally cooler, more connected, and responsive to the climate. It's a lifestyle of ease, where every part of the home feels open yet private, spacious yet soulful. Tropical village homes are filled with cozy outdoor corners, quiet nooks under shade where one can sit, rest, and take in the natural world. These spaces are usually framed by vines, clay pots, or bamboo screens, creating pockets of privacy and calm. Whether it's a garden bench or a shaded mat on the ground, the feeling is always gentle and grounding. You'll often find these breezy spots beside the courtyard or just outside a back door. Surrounded by plants and soft textures, they're ideal for morning tea or a quiet nap. These spaces are not only functional but beautifully inviting, designed with older generations in mind, places to rest tired feet and soothe the spirit. Every element in these restful nooks is chosen for comfort and charm: woven chairs, handmade cushions, lanterns, and blooming pots. There's no need for extravagance, just a thoughtful arrangement that encourages slow living. In a tropical setting, even the breeze feels like part of the design. The charm of courtyard-centered village homes lies in their honest, earthy textures. You'll find walls of lime plaster, floors of cool stone, and ceilings of woven bamboo or aged wood. These rustic finishes invite touch and reflection. They show the passage of time, the mark of human hands, and the rhythm of nature. In tropical settings, these materials aren't just beautiful, they're practical. Natural textures help regulate temperature, keep things cool, and weather gracefully with age. The surfaces might not be polished, but they have soul. You feel it under your bare feet, in the grain of the doors, in the sun-warmed clay tiles. Each material is chosen with care. Whether it's reclaimed teak, rough-cut stone, or handmade tile, everything contributes to a humble elegance that speaks of tradition and comfort. It's a kind of rustic luxury, simple, grounded, and deeply human. Living walls breathe life into village courtyards, turning plain brick or stone into lush green canvases. Vines crawl gracefully upward, ferns dangle with softness, and orchids nestle into crevices. These vertical gardens aren't just beautiful, they purify the air, cool the space, and blur the line between structure and nature. In tropical homes, a green wall often becomes a focal point. It might sit behind a water feature or form the backdrop to an outdoor seating area. The sight of layered foliage, combined with the sound of rustling leaves, creates a truly immersive retreat. It's as if the house itself is part of the garden. Maintaining these walls is surprisingly simple. Hardy plants like pothos, philodendron, or native vines thrive with little fuss. Their ever-changing textures and colors offer a slow-moving rhythm to daily life, inviting us to pause, breathe, and appreciate the beauty of green design. Tucked between pathways and beneath shade trees, village garden nooks offer moments of gentle escape. These quiet corners often feature a bench, a cluster of pots, or a single flowering shrub. It's not about grandeur, it's about creating space to sit, breathe, and feel the garden unfold around you. In tropical climates, these nooks are often naturally shaded by banana trees, palms, or climbing plants. You may find a simple wooden stool or a woven chair nestled near a clay pot overflowing with herbs. There's a romance in these corners, humble, lived in, and full of soul. These little spaces offer more than rest. They encourage slowness. A place to sip tea, read a book, or simply enjoy the breeze. Thoughtfully placed stones, fragrant jasmine, or even a wind chime make these nooks a sensory haven, small but deeply nurturing. In tropical village homes, shaded sitting corners are sacred spaces for everyday peace. Whether it's a woven mat beneath a tree, a stone bench beside a vine-covered wall, or a simple wooden chair under a bamboo awning, these spots invite quiet reflection and unhurried conversation. These corners are often nestled beneath pergolas or natural canopies of broad banana leaves and trailing bougainvillea. Sunlight peeks through, casting dappled shadows on stone floors and soft cushions. Time slows here, and the air feels cooler, scented by nearby blooms and fresh garden earth. What makes them truly special is their intimacy. A single seat with a garden view, perhaps a teacup within reach. A small fan swaying. The sound of birdsong or distant village chatter. These shaded corners are about stillness, offering comfort in the simplest and most beautiful ways. One of the most enchanting aspects of village homes is the personal touch that comes from local artisans. Wooden sculptures, hand-woven baskets, and hand-painted ceramics add an authentic layer of warmth and history to these spaces. These elements tell stories of cultural traditions passed down through generations. In the courtyard, you might find intricately carved wooden doors, woven rattan chairs, or clay pots that hold vibrant tropical flowers. Each piece is a reminder of the craftsmanship that defines village life, simple yet full of soul, with natural imperfections that give the pieces character. Local craft touches serve as reminders of a deeper connection to the land and its people. A hand-woven rug on the floor, pottery sitting on a wooden shelf, or a handmade light fixture swaying gently in the breeze. These details not only beautify the space but also imbue it with a sense of identity and heritage. Natural materials form the backbone of village-style homes, offering a sustainable and harmonious connection to the environment. Stone, clay, wood, and bamboo are not just practical but also add depth and warmth to the design. The natural tones of these materials blend seamlessly into the surrounding landscape, creating an organic, grounded atmosphere. Wooden beams, clay roof tiles, and stone flooring help cool the home naturally and provide durability. These materials age beautifully, developing a patina over time that only adds to their charm. The rough, tactile qualities of these materials invite you to touch, feel, and truly experience the home. In these bungalows, you'll often find open spaces with exposed wooden beams or stone walls, creating a sense of connection to nature. Bamboo framing and thatched roofs can provide shade and shelter, keeping the interiors cool while maintaining an earthy aesthetic. This timeless use of natural building materials brings a sense of peace and unity. In tropical village homes, light and ventilation are key to creating a comfortable, airy living space. Large windows, open doorways, and skylights allow natural light to flood the interiors, brightening every corner of the home. The warmth of the sun filters in, providing a welcoming atmosphere without the harsh glare of artificial lighting. Air circulation is equally important. Courtyards, open verandas, and strategically placed windows create a cross-breeze that keeps the interiors cool, even during the hottest part of the day. The movement of air brings a refreshing quality to the home, allowing the scent of flowers and the sound of leaves rustling to enter the living spaces. This interplay of light and air is not only functional but also adds to the peaceful ambience of the space. Whether it's the soft, golden light in the morning or the cooling evening breeze, these elements help the home feel alive and in harmony with nature. As we conclude our journey through the charm of courtyard-centered village homes, it's clear that these bungalows offer a peaceful, soulful retreat rooted in both tradition and modern simplicity. The thoughtful design of these homes invites you to slow down, appreciate nature, and embrace the comforts of a life that flows effortlessly between indoors and out. Whether it's the handcrafted details, natural building materials, or the seamless connection between light, air, and space, every element has been carefully crafted to create a sanctuary. The gentle rhythms of village life, with its timeless architecture and serene environment, offer a refreshing reminder of a simpler, more connected way of living. I hope this video has inspired you to embrace the beauty and tranquility of courtyard-centered village homes, and maybe even incorporate some of these ideas into your own space. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your thoughts. Let's continue to celebrate nature and design with soul, and I'll see you in the next video.